Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, the Stitch onesie has returned because this makes me feel cozy and comfortable. I was like Wakanda forever. This happens. So I did. It's very late today. I apologize. I had my finally got this tooth pulled. That's been bothering me for a couple of weeks now. Pain is a lot less, so that's a good thing. But I'm just really tired. I think give me another day or two, and I think my energy will be better. But I wanted to do this because I enjoy doing this, and I appreciate anyone who makes the time to watch this. Now, if you have a limited amount of time and you're like, "Ooh, should I watch this review or do something else?" You have to do. You go do something else because my energy sucks, and my notes probably suck too. I have very little. I did the gates before this one, and I was like, it was very monotone. If you guys are old enough to remember the original Wonder Years, they had a teacher when they were like in middle school who talked like this all the time. Everything was just very flat. That's how I feel like I am right now. I don't remember the dude's name, but if you're about my age, I'm 42. If you're in that area, you probably remember him. Anyway, today today is Tuesday, March 11th, and I'm gonna talk about GH for a few minutes. Um, my first note is like mother, like daughter. Charlotte is just as annoying as Lulu, so I'm sure we can all agree on that. So annoying. And matter of fact, let me stick with Charlotte because I know I got something else. Charlotte is lashing out at Anna. Jason comes in. You know, he's the crazy teenage girl whisperer. Whenever there's a crazy teenage girl, he can apparently calm them down. He's done it with Josh many a times. But he talks some sense into Charlotte, so to speak. Where is it? Oh, Charlotte saying, "Were they really gonna kill us, girl? What kind of Cassadon are you? What the fuck? Where have you been? On the run with your daddy all this time?" Like the Charlotte I remember was looking in the mirror at her battle wounds from when she got shot, thinking she was a G. I I I, I don't know. I know it's just different writers. I get that. I know that, but a little consistency won't hurt. Like you can keep Charlotte crazy. She is crazy. Um, and Anna was prepared to like get her own room, send Jason and Charlotte home together. Jason talked her out of it. I would have much rather Anna in a room by herself whining about Charlotte than in a room with Jason. I'm so scared they're gonna do it. I'm so scared it's gonna happen. I don't want it. I don't know if any of us want it. Albert might want it. Hi, Albert, if you see this. Appreciate you very much. Respect you very much. But that opinion is trash. I say with love. Um, yeah, I don't know anybody else, though, that would want that. Albert, please know I'm playing. I'm sorry. I don't want that to come across if I was being rude. If anybody sees this, don't go tell Albert I was being rude or hateful to him. It was a joke. Yeah. But I really do think that you're probably the only one, Albert, that would support that pairing. So, um, let's see. We have Dante. Oh well, I'll do this and get it out of the way. Tracy and Drew. Alan's dead. Monica is about to be dead. We all know. Drew talked about he was gonna break Tracy. Like, fool, that sounds like elder abuse. You got a problem, a real problem. I don't like this story. I don't get the point of this story. You trying to tell me you couldn't tell any other story but Drew suddenly being a psychopath and Tracy, albeit Tracy's being Tracy, but like they had softened Tracy. You remember a few months ago, like when Tracy and Cody was spending more time together. That's my crazy ship. That's the crazy people that is disgusting that I want to be together. It's Tracy and Cody. I like them together. I think they have real chemistry. And I'm not crazy. I'm not being delusional. This is not like one of those, oh, you just being nasty kind of things. I really could see it. For real. Tracy was so much nicer when she was staring up in Cody's face. And Cody would like to have Tracy's money, so I don't understand why they can't just be happy together. It makes sense to me, but God forbid. And imagine how Ned would act if he found out his mama was rolling around in the hay, quite literally, with Cody. That shit would be funny. Imagine Olivia finding out too. Even the Geo, like everybody reacted to Tracy getting her son. I would prefer that story over what we're seeing now. I don't know what FD means. Dang. What is FD? I don't know. I'm sorry. My notes are terrible today. Geo and Emma. Yay. She went to go help him. She was going to help him. He was going to guard the crypt, and she was like, oh, I know what to do. And she came back with, like, lawn chairs and blankets. I'm like, you can't get a fire pit, no hand warmers, no big coat. What the hell? But I know, so they could be flirting. Geo bonding with the Quartermains, helping out Tracy, his great-grandmother. I get it. I just don't care for it. We see Dante and Lulu. Dante's babysitting. God forbid to be Lulu, even though that's her namesake. Whatever. What was it? Dante said something. He said seeing Lulu and Rocco. I ain't let him finish the sentence. I had to stop TV and say, when? Where? How? When? No. That didn't happen. You ain't seen Lulu and Rocco. That hasn't happened. I know they spent a little time together, y'all. I'm exaggerating. But Lulu, and then Lulu even acting like, oh, what if Rocco thinks that I love him more than Charlotte? That wasn't even an original thought. The only reason that even occurred to you is because Brooklyn told you 10 minutes ago. And now you acting like you had an attack of conscience. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry. That was rude. I'm sorry. No, yeah, it's so annoying. I have Brooklyn and Lois with the mom. I don't remember the mom's name. But I did think it made sense that Lois would have turned to her mom. She would have, needed some help dealing with all of that back in the day. Even though it shit didn't happen. But since we rewrite history, I will say that part makes sense. I don't know how much further Lois is going to let it go if she don't just tell. Like, it's going to come out. So I wish we would just get it over with. And when Lois talking about why she went to Martin, from what Lois said, the question she had, you could have Googled that. Because right after that, I did. And got answers. Not exactly the same answers. Because I'm in a different state. But still, like, you ain't need Martin. You ain't need to tell Martin all your business to get that information. Cordis, Portia, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, she look good in that red dress. Blah, 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 blah. Drew, blah, 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 blah. Portia, tell the man the truth. That's it. Sasha, what the fuck is going on? What is Sasha doing? She taking money from Sitwell. Don't want to move out the Quartermain. Say she's warming up to the Quartermains. No, you're not. They making her an idiot. I needed her to have a brain tumor. Or a tumor somewhere that's affecting her brain. I don't want to blame the baby, but I don't understand what's going on with Sasha. She's not making any sense. But I feel like they just had that scene between Sasha and Carly just because we, the audience, know that that's Carly's grandbaby. Yeah, I know how I feel about Carly's grandbabies. If you have seen me in other people's soap opera chats, or you've been watching me for a while, then you know what that means. If you are new here, then my joke about Carly's grandbabies is Avery. Nobody can convince me that Avery is not Carly's grandbaby. That is Morgan's child. Sonny and Carl, and they were writing that story, but they changed the story somewhere along the way years ago. But I still believe it. That's why Carly loves Avery so much. Not because she's Sonny's baby with Ava, but because that's her grandbaby. That's Morgan's baby. So Carly will love her grandchild. Sasha needs to tell her the truth. But Sonny and Carly know Avery is not Morgan's. They told us secret. They faked that DNA test to protect Morgan from Ava. And now he's fake dead. Can we bring Morgan back? Oh my gosh, we got Lucky back, Lulu back. Why couldn't we just put both of their salaries together and get Morgan back? Why can't we give Brian Craig the money, whatever he asked for, and just bring him back? And then we got Sonny ready to ride off into the sunset and retire or have a heart attack, whatever's gonna happen. Let him do that, and then Morgan can take over the business. Morgan could do it. Morgan is like Sonny in every way. He would be just as volatile and entertaining to watch. Yeah, I miss Morgan. Morgan was just a sweetheart. Let's see. Oh, am I done? Well, 10 minutes in. Yeah, I figured it would be because my notes weren't very great today. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's check out one more time. Wait. Oh, I saw the name Sidwell and I was like, I don't remember Sidwell, but I just have that Sasha had was taking Sidwell's money. Yeah, that's all I got. Sorry, I know I was all over the place, which I know is not that unusual, but guys just hanging with me. It's gonna get better. I just, it actually it can take like 2 weeks for like it to heal. Make sure I don't get a dry socket and all that. But this dentist is so good. A couple of days and I'll probably be like normal. Just maybe a little hungry because I can only eat soft stuff. I got yogurt and applesauce, y'all. I'm so hungry. Like I like food. But I shouldn't complain because everything went the best way it possibly could have. And overall, it was a great day. Just a long day. Despite the people that try to fuck up my day. And maybe the person that's trying to fuck up my day, maybe you're even watching this because you're obsessed with me. So stop it. I'm sorry. That's only funny to about 2 people who know behind the scenes. I apologize, but nobody watches this far in my videos anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go take some more ibuprofen, take my ass to sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Live long and prosper.